Hello and welcome to another World of Warships video. This time I will be playing with carriers, and I will just show you highlights because carrier gameplay can be quite boring through parts. Well, this is the Tier 5 Japanese carrier, the Zuiho, and I'm going with a strike load. No, wait, not the strike load, the basic load. It's stock. So I have fighter 2 torpedo squadrons and a bomber squadron instead of 3 torpedo squadrons. You can see this is a replay. There's a lot of bugs. You could see it there. You can also not see my mouse. So the other 2 replays are actually live recordings. Replays that just don't work properly yet. Anyway, I find my first target. First I thought going for the battleship on top, but then I thought I could better. Maybe I can hit both of them. So I go in. And the first drop is pretty much perfect, but the second one is a bit too close. You can see they don't arm in time. But I do hit the second one. So I liked that strike. Yeah, I used my bombers to distract the enemy, and so I could use my fighters to kill the torpedo bombers of him. Anyway, a little bit later, I kinda kill-steal this guy, but nobody was shooting at him anymore, so I thought better take him out. And I do, obviously. Yeah. So I use my fighters mostly to keep the enemy fighters busy. I will pretty much sacrifice them because they're not much use. Now this guy had a lot of more health when I first came at him, but yeah, that's just a bad drop. A really bad drop. And my bombers, yeah, that was an odd drop. They just don't hit. Yeah. And a little bit later, I go in for another kill steal. For some reason with the kill steals I do drop correctly. See, perfect drop. Yeah. So I first thought going for the cruiser and the battleship, but yeah. I redeploy. And a bit too close. But the second one. Yeah. That's American BBs for you. So then I spot the enemy carrier. And he's quite close to me. Yeah. Guess what's gonna happen. Also, I still have one torpedo, well, 2 torpedo planes, and they will be sent to the cruiser behind that one. So here it goes. But I shift my attention to the carrier, and unfortunately he gets torped. Fortunately he doesn't get too much damage, so ramming engaged. And yeah, double strike, because I also got that cruiser, and I survived ramming and I had a double strike. I really like this part. Yeah. So that was the first replay of the Zuiho, Tier 5 Japanese carrier. So here's the end result of that game. I got 5000 XP, but that was with 50% bonus on win and 50% bonus on first victory. Quite a lot of damage for tier of quite a lot of credits for tier 5 gain, and of course the 2 medals, which also earned me some flags, signal flags, to put on my ship. Yeah, so moving on to the team score. Yeah, I'm second, which is a lot more than I thought. Maybe the 5 kills got me a lot of XP. Could be, but everybody got quite a lot of XP. So yeah, decent score, in my opinion. So I didn't do a lot of damage, only like a little bit over 40,000, which is alright for tier 4, but 5, but not spectacular. But the main thing of this replay is that ram kill, which I was really proud of, and I actually do that a lot in carriers, especially when I get out of planes. So, on to the next replay. So, this is the second replay. I'm in my tier 9 US carrier, the Essex. I really love this game. Ship. I love the game as well, but yeah. I'm going with the strike loadout because normally don't see that many other carriers. But there's a tier 7 carrier in this game. Anyway, my first strike is at this Zuiho, and he turns... He tries to evade, but yeah, he got damaged by our battleships, so it was easy pickings. Now the enemy ranger, he tries to go for my torpedo bombers and gets really close to my ship, but yeah, he just loses all his squadrons. Just don't go near an Essex with your planes. And then I spot him a little later on. I actually was searching for him with my bombers and lost a complete squadron, well, 2 squadrons were searching for him. So that was a bit stupid, but yeah. He runs aground in this position. I'm not quite sure why, but this is where I get a bit dumb. I get focused on killing him, which I shouldn't, because he's not really a threat. See here again, he lets me pull his fighters towards my carrier, and well, they just get obliterated. Not just by me, but also by the battleships. So I continue my attacks on him, even though there's a cruiser and a battleship and 2 of his fighter squadrons. I still do it, which is a bit dumb. I should have just gone for that color, North Carolina. But I do get a decent torpedo launch at him, even though it's suppressed, and he almost gets taken out. So I continue to press on. Yeah, I'm actually getting shot at this point, but I'm okay with that because they can, I'd rather they shoot me than the battleship, so the battleship can, well, just shoot him. Now, this will seal the deal. He's not trying to evade, he's trying to defend himself, but yeah, that doesn't work. So he sinks. And this is actually, I want to go for North Carolina, but he gets really damaged, and I want to relay the, but then just top out. I should have just completely cancelled it when I saw the North Carolina was almost destroyed. So that's a useless dump.
Our team has taken the lead.
Yeah, so now I try to use my last bomber squad to hit this Kitakami. It just stares away, but I do get it critical. Not sure what I destroyed, but yeah, it's something. So I go for this Carolina a little bit later, and first drop is a bit too much lead. I give it a bit too much lead, yeah, but still 2 hits. Second one is, yeah, reasonably perfect. Could have been a little bit closer, but this is just, yeah, that ended the game. Yeah, so not that much XP, but at least a lot of credits, which is important as well, because tier 9 ships are pretty expensive to run. Yeah, but I got 2 medals. I'm not sure which one they are, but yeah. So apparently I got first place with about 1900 base XP, so yeah, it's alright. I got most kills as well. Even though I think I could have done better in that game, but oh yeah, this is still alright. As for the damage done, at about 120,000, a little bit more I think. Yeah, pretty decent for tier 9. I did do a lot more in my best game, but unfortunately I didn't record that one. So yeah, on to the last replay. So this is the last battle I want to show you. I'm in my tier 6 carrier. The Ryujo, I think. Not sure. I was actually watching this Mitsuki launches, well, way too early.
Group 4, we're under attack.
Mitsuki has about 8-10 kilometer range. He fired them at, what, 20 kilometers? So, never gonna hit. Anyway, I choose this Colorado as my first target, and you can see this is from the newer patch where the manual drops is just huge. Extremely hard to hit anything. But I do hit 2, 3 with my with that last one, and yeah, I should have just cancelled that one, but it was a bit too late, I think. Not sure. And that one was just a bit bad, but bomber manual is just really difficult. I'm just now only in the last maybe week where I start to get used to it. I'm also getting better with these new torpedo spreads, and this was one of the first, I think, the first and only battle I played with when it was just changed, because I just stopped playing it. I really didn't like it, the changes. Anyway, on with the battle. A little later on I see this target. Not sure what it is. Oh, it's Colorado again. So you can see the spread is just not gonna hit. I should not have done this. I think I do hit him twice, but yeah, I could have been a lot better if I just redeployed. But oh well, it's 7-3, it's not that big of a deal. So a little later on I have my third group, and he's going near the edges, which is quite difficult to torp anyone, because you can't, well, it's kind of bugged. But I hit him anyway, and that was actually a decent drop from the torpedo bombers, the dive bombers. So I was pleased with that, and he actually either burns or floods to death by me, so I got the kill, which is nice. Now, cruisers, Omaha. Luckily he doesn't have the AA defensive ability, so I can attack him, and this AA isn't that strong. And I But since it's a cruiser, it's really, well, can maneuver a lot better than battleships, but he doesn't really. And I tried to, yeah, I had the second, yeah, I got the kill. I got the second squadron to attack from the other side because of it, but it wasn't really necessary in the end. Now this one is actually a lot better at this is another Omar, and he actually manages to try to evade at least, but then he makes the mistake of turning left again, and I can put my thoughts in the water. But he still, I don't think, yeah, it's only one hit. So he manages to dodge most of it. Now I'm, yeah, was the Colorado in the south had a, I don't know, a tail 8, I think. Well, some big cruiser with him, so I couldn't attack it. I did try at another point in this battle, but as soon as I got near him, well, the cruiser just engaged his ability, and it's just stupid dropping then. Well, the cruiser gets taken out, I think, or he's just away. He left the Colorado, so I can go for it now, which I do, and I got some decent hits. But the Colorado has a lot of AA, so you can see the planes dying fast. I don't think I will. Yeah, I might get this one. I'm not sure anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna get this one. But he's at so low health, it's not. Yeah. And that's the game. The last cruiser was killed by a long-range shot from one of the Nagatus on my team. Anyway, again, well, like the first game, about 5k XP with the double for the first win. And, well, nice. And quite a lot of credits, so really like that one. Yeah. No medals though. I'm definitely first on this in this game. Almost 23,000, 2300 base XP. So I probably did a lot of damage in this game, which we'll see in the detailed report. And it's, well, I did 120,000 with a tier 9, and this actually is almost 120,000, I think. If you, yeah, that's on 100 and, yeah, calculus, 113,000. So that's a lot for tier 6. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed these highlights, and until next time.